in Iowa. And then you got we got Chandler Amaker. No, we have Nick Merrifield. Nick Merrifield. I believe the screen has Chandler Amaker. I have in my notes Nick Merrifield. And that is a correction. This is Chandler Amaker. So we are 165. Chandler Amaker. Nick Merrifield will be next at 174. So here we are with Noah Hall, who is an explosive, absolutely explosive wrestler from Bellamarine, taking on Chandler Amaker, who, by the way, has had some good matches himself in the past year. So let's take a look at his some of the matches he's had here of late. He recently beat the Franklin and Marshall wrestler, Jesse Scott. And, of course, Franklin and Marshall just had a winner at the CKLV Classic. So that is a fantastic program. And he was a national qualifier last year. So anybody who makes the national tournament is someone to be reckoned with. Noah Hall has one of the only pins that Bellamarine has had at duels this year. He pinned the NIU wrestler a couple weeks ago right here in Knights Hall, where Bellamarine won that duel against the MAC rival of Central Michigan. Looks like Amaker's trying to set up something from a head tie, and Noah Hall is trying to get away from the ties by pulling out. He's going to get called for stalling if he backs up like that, so he's going to want to circle around. You do not want to back up with this referee. This referee does not award people who back away. He wants to see circling. The two wrestlers still filling each other out. 30 seconds left in the match. No takedowns. Not really too much action. Just a lot of snapping. And he got a front headlock there. Amaker's got a front headlock. He's got a little underhook there. And like he's trying to make something happen. I think the referee called that a little quick. That one could have been snapped down. There could have been something there. At any rate, 9 seconds left in the first period. No takedowns of yet. And that'll do it. Now you see both wrestlers have a good deal of tape. So the lack of action. Anytime you see wrists or hands taped up, I always wonder, like, is there a fear of like is there an injury there? Are they trying to avoid a certain placement of that hand? I know when I'm hurting, I don't want to use the area where I'm hurting. All right, so he's got a cross-side body ride. Look, he's got one boot in. Oh, we've got a knee situation. I can't tell quite what happened, but we definitely have an injury. Amaker is in pain. He is definitely in pain here. The referee has called for an injury timeout. The trainer is on the floor. Anytime there's a leg inside for a ride, the opposing wrestlers, one of the opposing wrestlers. All right, so here we go to the replay. So Amaker's got a leg inside. It looks like he just turned. Looks like he just turned into it, like torqued it a little bit. But this is probably not from this moment. It's probably a precondition, something that he's had before. Wrestlers are tough. They are so tough. If they've got a hurt MCL, I mean, Carter Starachi won the NCAA championships with a torn ACL. You know, you heard, O'Toole Keaton O'Toole did an interview that he had a torn ACL in the championships last year. So a big, strong round of applause for Amaker after he torqued his knee there. But my guess is he's had that knee problem before and is just now getting back to it. So looks like he's moving around just fine, and you'd never like to see that. But this is not a sport for choir boys. This is a very challenging, violent sport. It is a combat sport. Wrestling is the original sport. It is the sport of warriors, and so you got to be tough out here. So he takes back to the right, and what first thing I noticed is on that right, I wanted to see like what he would do with his leg. And he's got a reversal. Noah Hall has a revert. He's going to get a reversal here. No, he got a 1 point. Amaker was able to stave off a reversal, but you notice that Amaker, with his knee, changed the way he rode. He did not stick a boot in, and that could be the difference of this match with the way these two wrestlers have been at each other with their hand fighting and defense. And right here, both of them are kind of like in a dangerous throwing position. You could see a lat drop here. You could see, you could possibly see like a headlock throw from those positions. And you can see Noah Hall playing with his tape a little bit. So again, I go back to like these just little like bumps and bruises that come along with the season. Wrestling's hard. Wrestling's hard. And you hurt. So they're just not, if you compare it to the Zach Cowan match, that was the hand fighting of about 10. If you're scaling it on a 1 to 10. This one is about a 4. They're not hand fighting as much. But it looks like Amaker is in a position here that is equally as dangerous as it is a potential threat, because there's a lot from an offensive perspective here that Noah Hall can do. And he's just posting up. He looks like Noah Hall's just trying to get out of it, trying to stave off a go behind. He's to his feet. If you're Bellamarine, you're just waiting for that explosiveness that you've come to know out of Noah Hall. Now, Noah Hall got an escape point there. There's 33 seconds of riding time, so riding time is not a factor. Noah is going to cover. He's popping up there. And he's out. Amaker's out. Noah Hall burned off 3 seconds of riding time. So that was not his strategy. There are wrestlers who like to ride, and then there are wrestlers who want to be in neutral. It looks like Noah Hall's wanting to go the neutral route today. Tied 1-1, minute 38 left. Riding time not a factor. Two wrestlers are circling around. Another thing about tape is tape can give you some grip. So it looks like Noah Hall is gripping that wrist tape over there on Amaker. The referees basically called to the wrestlers, let's get to some action here. Amaker trying to get a shot in, no dice. Oh, that was an explosive shot, but Amaker right there with an underhook. Central Michigan coaches are just screaming at Amaker, wanting him to move with the underhook that he had. He missed an opportunity, and Noah Hall has taken advantage of it. Trying to go for an inside trip, just missed it, blast double. He's back up. Now the action's happening. You got 35 seconds left. The hand tie, they're tying each other up. Now the hand fighting is really starting to get intense. Forehead to forehead. Someone could get a cut head here. Let's go. This is some wrestling. Now we're getting to it. Little 2-on-1. We got the hand fighting back. Noah Hall's trying to battle off that elbow. Oh, he went for a shot and he missed it. And that is how he got the go behind on him. Chandler Amaker there with a veteran defensive move. Noah Hall took a shot and just missed it. He just missed the leg, and Amaker pops out on top. 7 seconds left. And he gets awarded a 1 1 point, and the defense of Amaker just too good. Little extra stuff there. Little extra stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by decision.
Never like to see that. Don't want to see people get hurt. You don't want to see scuffling afterward. Let's keep the sportsmanship.